In this video, we're going to take a plain HTML layout and turn it into a real WordPress theme using Forge. No rebuilding your design, no rewriting everything in PHP, no starting from scratch. You already built the HTML. Forge turns into a native WordPress theme. Let's walk through it step by step. Before we touch anything, here's the finished result running in WordPress. Dynamic post, working navigation, reusable layouts, clean template structure. This is not a wrapper or a runtime abstraction. This is a real WordPress theme. Now let's see how we got here. Here we are in our editor. This is just plain HTML. No PHP, no templating, no engine-specific logic, just structured markup. Forge doesn't require you to overhaul your layout. We only add lightweight data markers so Forge understands your intent. You stay in control of your HTML. Let's start at the top. Inside the head tag, we add data Forge partial equals head. This tells Forge, generate a reusable partial for this section. Same idea for the header, same idea for the navigation, same idea for the footer. You define structure once, Forge scaffolds the theme structure and architecture around it. Now navigation. You keep your existing markup. Forge can route links correctly for WordPress or expose them dynamically if the engine supports it. You don't rewrite your menu, you don't rebuild it from scratch. You describe what it is, and Forge handles how WordPress expects it. This design includes blog posts on the homepage. Notice, Forge data loop equals blog. This tells Forge, this section should iterate over post. Then we bind fields like title, URL, date, category, and featured image. You're not writing the template loops manually, you're defining structure in HTML. Forge converts that into native WordPress PHP. Clean, readable, maintainable. If multiple pages share layout sections, you don't wire them up again. Reusable sections stay reusable. Forge respects your structure. Now let's move into Forge. Create a new project. Select your input folder, select your output folder. If you assign an assets folder, Forge copies it and preserves the directory structure. Now we map our files. Index, your blog sections, any other item that you may have. And then we let Forge scaffold and generate the theme automatically. Let's look at our WordPress server. You can see dynamic post rendering, navigation functioning, properly separated layouts, partials working as expected. This is a real WordPress theme. No runtime layer, no abstraction, nothing to lock you in, just standard WordPress templates. If you've ever migrated between engines, or needed the same layout across multiple platforms, or rebuilt the same theme more than once, you know how repetitive that work can be. You've already built the HTML. Forge turns it into a working WordPress theme in seconds. Download Forge at forge.airyform.app.